కేంద్ర రక్షణ ఆర్థిక శాఖల మంత్రి కేరళలో పర్యటిస్తున్నారు. పోయిన వారం ప్రత్యర్థుల దాడిలో చనిపోయిన RSS కార్యకర్త రాజేష్ కుటుంబాన్ని జైట్లీ పరామర్శించారు. జరిగిన సంఘటన తెలుసుకున్నారు. బాధిత కుటుంబానికి కేరళ బీజేపీ నేతలతోని ఆర్థిక సహాయం అందించారు. అధైర్యపడొద్దని అండగా ఉంటామని భరోసా ఇచ్చారు.
And campaigns would have been carried within and outside this country. And those who would have done it are today most eloquent in their silence. And some of them are trying to bring about this immoral equivalence between the perpetrators of violence and the victims. Can there ever be an argument in a civilized society that there is violence on all sides or that there are victims on all sides? Does that justify an atmosphere of this kind? And therefore what is needed now is fairness and neutrality, efficiency by the state police. What is needed is a political will and determination by the state government to discipline its own cadres rather than let them loose on political opponents. I do hope and pray that this environment doesn't continue for very long. Both our central and state party would like to fully cooperate in putting an end to this atmosphere of violence, and I do hope the state government takes active steps to prevent the recurrence of any such incident. Thank you. But I think that's the truth. Why is it that when the LDF is in power, this atmosphere of violence increases? And at the end of the day, if you have an effective policing by the state, if you have fairness by the police, that irrespective of who commits the offence, immediate actions are taken, such recurrence will not take place.
So do you think the state government has utterly failed in containing the violence, at least in the last 1 year, because there has been nearly 14 incidents?
Well, I have used whatever I wanted to say, I've said it in my own language. I think what I have said, the message is loud and clear. Pardon?
After meeting so many victims and all, do you think?
Well, well, there are statements which have been made by different people, but I have said what I wanted to say.
Mr. Jaitley, is there a sense the government mandate is coming down to statistics to numbers? CPM on one side saying their X number of people have been killed by right-wing activists, by RSS activists. BJP, RSS.
Well, madam, is violence versus violence an explanation? Can a state government or a ruling party ever say that since there are multiple incidents of violence taking place on all sides, so that's a condemnation of my own conduct? And those friends even in the media who are lending credence to these theories must seriously introspect that a single incident in another state, it's condemnable. But is their reportage and rationale for this violence on the same standard as to how they dealt with the others?
So do you at least agree that RSS in the state is also a part of this violence?
Well, I don't agree with that.
But the statistics
If you see the numbers in the last few months, ever since this government has returned to power, you can see the extent to which our workers have been victims.
So will you be meeting the victims of left?
Well, I am absolutely prepared to meet anybody who wants to meet me.
So I have written a letter to you. So
But I have not received any such letter. If it has been sent to my office, I am here. I am not know. But notwithstanding that technical formality, if anybody wants to meet me, he is welcome to meet me. It's my responsibility to meet people. It's my duty. And therefore, I have no difficulty in meeting anyone.
Sir, the all-party meetings are being organized here. So peace talks are happening. Do you think they are trying to whip up passion?
Well,
between the two parties?
I think holding such meetings is a positive step. And I do hope something positive does come out of the environment that it generates.
So will you be taking this up with Mr. Narendra Modi when you go back? Will you be talking to him? Is there anything that we can expect for the state? A peaceful?
Well, we in politics do discuss all this within the government, within the party. We also discuss it with the political opponents. It's not that this is a...
Sir, to be specific, in writing report rather than just a discussion.
No, I have no intention of submitting in writing report. I have not come for that purpose. My predominant visit is to